Mr. Bass here with another awesome backpack review for you. And today, this is the Ego Kryptek Tackle Box Backpack. And I am pretty excited about this one because Ego Fishing, I reached out to them to see if they would be willing to share some products for me to review on the channel, and they agreed. So I'm not being paid to provide content to this video. I'm not being paid for the review, but they did provide this product on loan, and that's great because I think they are awesome looking bags. In fact, they sent me a couple other ones as well that I'm going to be doing reviews on. But first and foremost, I thought I'd start with the backpack because I am doing a lot of backpack videos at the moment, and this is a real contender. For sure. First off, you guys are probably familiar with the Krypteck Camo pattern. This bag has it. And as I mentioned on a previous review that I did on another Kryptek bag, the Krypteck Camo pattern is really cool looking. This bag is super sharp looking, and it's got this cool red accent along with that Kryptek Camo, which makes it really hard to beat as far as cool factor. What are the things that it have that kind of are unique and different? To my knowledge, it's the only bag I've seen so far that has an embroidered American flag right on the bag. I think that's cool. It also has this Velcro, a fish here in this Velcro area, but it's made so that you can put your own patches on there if you wanted. I happen to have another American flag patch that I have, and I just thought I'd show you. You can slap it on there. Actually, it's not very straight. Strap it on there. Looks cool. So you can put your own patches on the bag, which is pretty slick. So what are some other unique things about this bag? As far as I know, it is made with the strongest material of any bag I have ever reviewed to date. 1000D nylon fabric, super rugged, super strong, super durable, and it is lined with a PVC backing to give it water resistance. So it's not a waterproof bag, but it is water resistant, and I think with the PVC backing that should do it well. It also has this unique laser cut molle webbing all the way through, all these molle loops on the front and on both sides. So if you're wanting to put attachments on a bag, this thing is made for all kinds of attachments. Tools, other types of modular packs. I mean, really, it's kind of an infinite list of things that you could attach to this bag if you so desired. Zippers. The zippers seem decent to me. They don't seem super high quality, but they don't seem cheap either. They're definitely a bigger zipper, which is nice. And I don't know if these are self-repairing zippers or not. It does not say, and I couldn't find anything on that. But they open and close well. And as far as zippers go, you guys know I'm kind of picky about zippers. I would say it's probably a little on the higher end as far as zippers go on this bag. Not YKK zippers, which I wish they would do, but let's face it, I've never been able to find a fishing backpack that does YKK zippers, so what can you do? Okay, one other thing that's unique to this bag, sort of unique, the only other bag that I've seen that does this, and I'm sure there's more than the ones that I've talked about in the past, is the Flambeau Heritage backpack. Also uses a similar fastening buckle on their bags. This is called a G-loop buckle, and it is metallic, and it fits in these little fabric connections, and then you just pull the strap down and tighten it. Obviously, these are much stronger than plastic clips. I don't know if I prefer the G clip or not. Initially, I kind of wasn't super enamored with it, but the more I looked at it on the Heritage bag, and now that I've seen it on this bag, I think there are some definite pluses for it. One is it's pretty quick as far as getting off and on, and that in and of itself might be the reason to do it. Of course, the other is the fact that it's a metal buckle, so that's got to last longer. You could actually step on it and it's not going to break. So I don't know. I'm sure there's some guys that really prefer that. So they have two of those G-loop buckles on the front. They've got a G-loop buckle on both upper side pockets. These side pockets just have a flap down. They don't Velcro or zip or anything, and this G-loop holds it down. All right, so let's get into the particulars of the bag. I'll start at the top. There is on the top lid, and this does have a top lid and a front-facing lid, as you'll see here. On the top lid, there is a pocket, a zippered pocket, and it's it's the size of the entire lid, and it seems like a decent pocket. Might be a place that you want to put your sunglasses, your wallet, your keys, those kind of things. Maybe some soft plastics, but looks like a pretty decent sized pocket overall. If you open up the top compartment, it does narrow down, as you can see here, but it has a very big, deep opening, and it's going to hold a lot of stuff in there. The good thing is your tackle boxes are below, so in theory you could use this upper compartment for all kinds of other things. Loose items, fishing reels, fishing line, rain gear, food, snacks, you name it. There's a bunch of room here. But if you did want to put some tackle boxes, like some 3600 trays in there, I've got my typical 3600 tray. It definitely fits without any trouble. Looks like you could get about 4 or 5 in there without any problem. Look how much room is left after putting 2 in. So very, very good size upper compartment. All right, let's zip this closed and then we'll go to the next. If we work down the front of the bag, like I said, you got the patch area. You got your 2 G-lock loops here, and that's really just for this front pocket. It might be overkill for the front pocket. Maybe they could get away with just a single loop there, I don't know. But it's a pretty good sized pocket, and inside here there is 3 pockets. And it might be hard to see in the video, but there's 2 mesh ones here, and then there's a solid pocket here. It'd be great for pliers, tools, a wallet possibly, your fishing license, all kinds of things there. And it is a good size pocket, no doubt about that. Then on the side, you've got 2 pockets on this side. Again, the G-loop on this with the American flag. It's just one big open single pocket. You can see how big it is with my hand. There's not a specific water bottle pocket, so let's see if a water bottle fits in there. 16-ounce water bottle. Definitely would fit in there, and I don't know if the loop, because it sticks up, if it would stretch far enough. Yeah. Okay, it does stretch far enough. So a little different, but if you wanted to carry water bottles in these, don't think you couldn't get 2 in there, but you could definitely get 1 on either side. The lower pocket, which of course has this lasered molle webbing, is just another big, quite large, deep pocket. This would be great for soft plastics and all those kind of things. And of course, this molle webbing's on the outside, but it doesn't go through. There's not a bunch of holes going inside the bag. There's a lining here. So whatever you put in there would be out of the elements. That's what I'm getting at. Then on this side, same exact setup. You got the regular pocket, and then you got the bigger pocket below with the molle webbing. No internal zippers or pockets of any kind there. Then we get to the meat of the bag, the front, which is where all your tackle is going to be. And when you open this up, you can see that there are 4 3600 boxes provided by the, it comes with the bag. And they've got this strap here that you can clip, I guess, if you want, if you for some reason you wanted to leave this open, this strap will hold your boxes in place. let me show you what these tackle trays look like, these 3600s. Typical standard tackle tray, nothing special about them, but at least you get 4 free with the bag. And as you know, there's a lot of companies that don't do that. And some will only put, say, 2 in the bag, even though it holds 4. They've filled it up for you. And then in this door, this lid, there's also a mesh pocket with a zipper. And it's a nice big mat pocket or place to put your spinner baits or your snacks, whatever. In any case, very nice as well. On the bottom is kind of like a PVC coated bottom. Would definitely keep moisture out of the bottom of the bag. It does not have any feet, nothing raised to keep it off the ground, but at least it does have a PVC coated bottom, which is nice. Then if you go to the back where the straps are, it has a pretty sturdy built-in carry handle as part of the straps here. And these straps are nice. They just feel sturdy and durable. You got a couple of loops here that you could attach carabiners to, and you could attach, you know, your scissors, your pliers, those kind of things. It does have a chest strap. It does not have a waist strap. The straps are padded, but they don't have a lot of thick mesh like the back. The back has really thick, really beefy mesh back panel here for your back. So this is going to give you a ton of ventilation. I mean, this thing is almost an inch thick. So that's very impressive. So if you were going to carry this on your back long distances, that would really help you keep things cool. This is a big backpack to be carrying on your back long distances, though. I would say it weighs 6 pounds empty. You get it full of tackle, you know, it's probably going to be over 20 pounds. It's a good size. It would make a very good pond fisherman bag, though. It would make a really good shoreline bag, and this would even make an excellent co-angler bag. In fact, if I were going to use a backpack as a co-angler, which I normally don't do, but if I were, this might be something that would really interest me. Just because of the build quality, the huge space in this upper compartment, I'm really kind of surprised how much space is in it. And then the fact that you still got 4 3600 tackle trays, a lot of nice pockets, the webbing as well, the molle loops, I think just give you a lot of opportunity for expansion on the bag. Overall, I really like the bag. As far as price goes, just under 140 bucks, $139.99. If you purchase from the Ego Fishing website, anything over 119 bucks is free shipping, so you can get it shipped to you for free. Dimensions. It is 19 inches tall, 17 inches wide, 11 inches deep. As you can see, a 19-inch tall bag is pretty tall for the backpack world. And I do have to say, this is a cool looking bag. I love the look of it. And I think most of you guys would too. You know, most of us fishermen, we like cool looking stuff. And Ego Tactical Fishing Gear, they got some cool stuff. They've also got nets and all kinds of fishing tackle items. Go check out their website. I think you'll really enjoy the products that they have. As I said, I've got a couple other fishing bags from Ego Tackle that I'm going to be sharing shortly, and we'll let you know when those come out. In the meantime, I hope that this was helpful and enjoyable, informative. If so, please consider subscribing to the channel. Smash that like button. Hit the notification bell to find out when we post the next video. Would greatly appreciate that. And until next time, this is Mr. Bass. Happy fishing!